And welcome to the Intuitive Messenger channel. You know who they call me, what they call me. It's Mitchell. So today is Saturday, July 4th, 2015. So happy Independence Day here in America. Your message is for today and tomorrow, also Sunday, July 5th. So the message is, what sacred cows are you still holding on to? What's the word? What purposes? My gosh, can you hear me stumbling? What has outlived its purpose in your life? So what are you still holding on to that is done? Whatever it is, let's retire it today. Let's relinquish it. Let's let it go. You know, sacred cows are I know from business, in the business world, where the things that's the way we've always done it. And if you've ever heard the little story, you know, there's this little girl who went to her mother. They were having a big family reunion. She said, "Mom, why do you cut the ends of the ham off?" She says, "Well, I don't know. My mom did it, so go ask your grandma." So the little girl went to her grandmother. "Grandma, why do you cut the ends of the ham before you bake it?" And she says, "Well, that's just what my mother did. Go ask your great-grandma." So she went to the great-grandma. She said, "Great-grandma, you know, why do you cut the ends of the ham off before you cook?" And she says, "Oh, honey, way back in the day, the pan was only this big and the ham was this big, so we had to cut the ends of the ham off to make it fit in the pan." So, you know, what are you holding on to that's just, you know, either tradition or the way you've always done it? Retire it today. Let it go. Let it go. So, there's your message for today. Release them, their sacred cows, or stop cutting the ends of the ham off. Just buy a bigger pan. Buy a bigger consciousness. Open your mind up a little bit more to what's out there. So let me dive into the messages because we're about to have church. So I think we just did. So today is number 4. 4 is very solid. You know, it's building, it's formation, it's practicality. You know, it's our emperor number. All the numbers add up to 19, which is that sun card, birth, beginning, starts, which also adds up to 10, which is the wheel card. Lots of choices going round and round and round. And that even reduces down to number 1, that masculine principle, that beginning, leadership, innovation, dynamicness. And the card for today from Lenormand is going to be the anchor. We actually had this yesterday for yesterday. So today it's for today, the anchor. And the anchor is about, you know, holding you in place, you know, a place of refuge, something that's going to help you from being blown away. And an anchor, that actually could be that sacred cow. It could be the sacred cow you won't let go of too. So what does Tarot say about that anchor? This is the 4 of Cups. And the 4 of Cups can be about indecision. It can be about pieces missing. You know, so as you sit here and go, I look at that cup. Should I let it go? Should I hold on to it? You know, reach up, grab it, take it, and move on. So this indecisiveness is often about an emotional thing. So the anchor, and the indecisiveness can be your anchor sometimes, can be what you hold on to. Because if you're indecisive, you don't make the decision. Someone eventually will make it for you. And that, you know, that doesn't always feel good. You know, if you're just fumbling through life, just, you know, allowing people to make the decisions for you. So step it up. There's your message. So tomorrow, number 5. 5 is transition, moving, change. You know, it's one of the most shifting, changing, volatile numbers I know. And then all the numbers add up to 20, which is the judgment card, being freed from the things that are holding you back, which we just talked about here. It's also number 2, which is a feminine principle, cooperation, relationship, unity, harmony. Lenormand, to go along with tomorrow's number, is the ship. So get your ass moving. So this is really flowing very nicely today. So the ship is about movement, about travel, about moving forward. And then the card is the 2 of Cups. So let me break this down for you. So today, July 4th, we're looking at, and the message was about releasing sacred cows. We're looking at anchor and indecisiveness in Cups, that is emotional. Tomorrow we're looking about movement and ship. Anchor. You see the parallel here? A ship uses an anchor to hold itself in place. It's time to cut the anchor. Do the cutting today. Tomorrow you're moving forward. And with that 2 of Cups, it could be a wild, beautiful relationship, unity. Tomorrow is the number 2 day and the 2 of Cups. And that's feminine principle, that cooperation, relationship. So, you know, whatever sacred cows you're holding on to, whatever indecisiveness is in your life, get it out of there, release it, move on, and you're going to flourish, find relationships, find commitments, find the thing you're looking for, and movement will take place. So there you go. So have an amazing day. If you're here in the U.S. or you celebrate 4th of July, then, you know, have a good one. Like we here in the States, we do Cinco de Mayo. It has nothing to do with the U.S. So maybe you're outside the country taking advantage of our independence. Good for you. So check out my website if you feel led, intuitivemitchell.com. If you go onto my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, you'll see that I posted where the, I think it's about 10 spreads. I'm giving you $15 off any of those for YouTube readings for the month of July, so that will be going on the whole month. So take advantage of those before that runs out at the end of the month. So I say to you, namaste, have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.